The story of Zeus, the most powerful god of ancient Greek mythology, begins with his escape from being swallowed as a baby. This god, who ruled the world from the summit of Mount Olympus, was not only the master of thunder and lightning, but also the guardian of order between gods and mortals. Time goes back to the ages when the world was still young. The Titans were the first rulers of the universe. The most powerful among them, Kronos, had seized power by overthrowing his own father, Uranus. However, a deep fear resided in Kronos' heart. A prophecy had told him that one of his own children would overthrow him from the throne. Therefore, every time his wife Rhea gave birth to a child, Kronos did something horrifying. He swallowed the newborn baby whole. Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. One by one, they all became trapped in their father Kronos' belly. When Rhea was pregnant with her sixth child, she could no longer bear it. Under the cover of night, she fled to a secret cave on the island of Crete. There, in the depths of Mount Ida, Zeus was born. When the baby first cried, the cave filled with divine light. Rhea devised a cunning plan. When she returned to Kronos, she carried a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes in her arms. The unsuspecting Kronos swallowed the stone in one gulp, thinking he had swallowed his own son. Meanwhile, Zeus was secretly growing up in Crete. The goat goddess Amalthea nursed him with her milk. At the entrance of the cave, young Crete's warriors clashed their shields together, making noise so that baby Zeus's crying would not reach Kronos' ears. Years passed, and Zeus became a strong young man. The time had come to fulfill his destiny. Zeus, with the help of an ocean nymph named Metis, made Kronos drink a special potion. Under the effect of the potion, Kronos vomited up all the children he had swallowed, first that stone, then Zeus's siblings, exactly as they had been swallowed, grown and powerful. Now 6 siblings had come together. Zeus, along with his siblings, made Mount Olympus their base and declared war against Kronos and the Titans. This was the epic struggle known as the Titanomachy, the War of the Titans, which lasted 10 years. Zeus freed the Cyclopes and the Hecatonchires, 100-handed giants, from the depths of the underworld. In gratitude, the Cyclopes forged Zeus's greatest weapon, thunderbolts and lightning that flashed. They gave Poseidon a 3-pronged spear trident, and Hades a helmet that made him invisible. The war was fierce and destructive. Zeus's lightning split the sky, mountains shook, seas surged and overflowed. Finally, the young gods won victory. Kronos and most of the Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, the darkest corner of the underworld. After victory, the 3 brothers divided the world among themselves. They drew lots. Zeus took the sky and earth, Poseidon the seas, and Hades the underworld. Zeus sat on his throne at the summit of Olympus and became the king of gods. However, Zeus's reign was not easy. Gaia, Mother Earth, angered by the imprisonment of the Titans, created a terrible monster named Typhon, half human, half dragon, a creature with hundreds of serpent heads. The battle between Zeus and Typhon was so fierce that the foundations of the world shook. Finally, Zeus buried him under Mount Etna by hurling a mountain upon Typhon. Zeus was not just a powerful warrior. He was also the protector of justice, hospitality, and oaths. From his palace on Olympus, he watched over the order between gods and mortals. Of course, Zeus was not perfect. He had countless love affairs with both goddesses and mortal women. From these relationships, many heroes and gods were born. Athena, goddess of wisdom. Apollo and Artemis, twin gods. Hermes, god of messengers. Dionysus, god of wine, and among mortals, great heroes like Heracles and Perseus. His wife Hera's jealousy was legendary in scale. But Zeus always remained the ruler of Olympus, with his lightning bolts in hand and his eagle by his side.